What is up, everyone? Welcome to Cdub's Blind Life. I'm Cdub. Just thank you guys all for coming on this journey with me, my crazy car audio journey lately. Appreciate all my new subscribers. Thank you very much. Today, rocking that Cdub's Blind Life. Hope you guys like that new logo as much as I do. Love it so much. Wow. I have kind of emotional about this one. A very, very, very great update. You guys see what's behind me. It is Bluey. She is back. If you don't know who Bluey is, I really, really encourage you guys to go look at the channel more and see where this car is, see like how far it's come. But you know what? Wait a minute. Actually, we're going to get into that right now. So without further ado, let's hop into this really fast. All right, guys. So what you guys are about to see here is a transformation from where Bluey went when I got her to where she is now. There's videos that are, back. If you go back and look at like the update, the progress and stuff like that, if you want to, or if you don't want to, all good. I'll throw a couple highlights in there from when we first put the system in this thing to where it is now. And I'm ecstatic. This was something that I didn't plan to do, but it just kind of happened. But let's watch these, watch some of these great memories with this girl, and then we'll get into where she is now. What up, everyone? So no intros here, just gonna make it short, sweet. I got Chase back there with me as always. So yeah, showing you guys a little bit of what we got going on right here. Like I said, I'm not going to do a full intro, like a whole crazy video. Just figure out, like, upload what we got going on really fast. Yeah, we are doing this. I'm not gonna flip the camera around actually. So yeah, see, new battery, it's going in. Other 9K sitting down there. Some wiring stuff needs to be addressed. Getting my full designated ground run. That's what he's doing right now to go up to the alt. That was a nightmare in itself, honestly. I'll get into that in a different video. Give you guys more stuff. Yeah, you see what's kind of going on here. Yeah, that box is looking pretty empty, isn't it? Well, they're all right there. So that's something that will be addressed and talked about later at some point in time. But right now, like I said, we are just doing the designated ground run from front to back. I don't have the right wire to do my 4-channel right now, so that's gonna wait as well, but it'll be all right. We don't have to worry about pulling everything back out to get to it, so that's good. But other than that, I'll keep you guys updated. Some more stuff's happening. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate all the viewers that have subscribed lately, and everyone that's been here from the beginning, whatnot. Like I said, I'm getting worse. My vision's getting worse, so I can't tell if I'm in the video, but oh well, close enough, I feel like. But yeah, get you guys some updates on some more stuff coming up later. But this girl here is going to be down for a little bit, undergoing some cosmetic surgery and stuff like that. So yeah, get you guys more stuff later on. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share. Got a lot of stuff coming up, so thank you guys all my other Odyssey people out there. Here she is, guys. it goes.
She'll be back louder.
All right. Okay, for those that don't know, Bluey is a first generation 1998 Honda Odyssey. So last body style of the first generation. You guys know me, you follow my channel, you know I like clean looks, nothing crazy. The wheels were the perfect, you know, there's other videos and stuff like that of the wheels I first got to see if I like the fitment and stuff like that. And this is kind of what I decided to stay with. 19s, yeah, those have been on here already. So we'll get into what's been done to her lately, car audio wise, since this is my car audio journey right now. So first thing I am absolutely proud of is, open this without hitting the other car. Those doors. Wow, check those out. As always, DC audio. As always, DC audio. Hope you guys can see that. Have a DC audio carbon fiber. Oh, right there, yeah. Blind Life, right? Carbon fiber mid-range 8. Neo Pro 8. DC carbon fiber. Carbon fiber Neo Pro 6.5 and the new carbon fiber 3.0s. Amazing, you know, these things sound pretty damn good. And the door on the passenger side is a mirror image, exactly the same. Yeah, these weren't done before they sounded pretty good. They sound pretty damn good now. Still need to do some tuning and adjusting or whatnot. Probably at some point I'll get a DSP, but when you see what I'm about to show you, that won't matter. So, wow, get kind of emotional just thinking about this. This wasn't something I planned to do right away, but you know what? Without further ado, check it out, guys. Oh my gosh, right there. This is Mr. Handyman-y work at his best. I do not plan on doing this at all, but we went ahead and we walled this girl. We walled her. Yes, she has 6 DC audio level 6 M5 15s, and these are the last 6 of the DC audio level 6 M5 motors for switching to the M6s. 2 of these I have to get signed by Rusty, because I know that when I reconed them, they weren't signed, and then the other 4 back there, they're signed. So I gotta get these logos switched out for the team logos as well. So yeah, guys, it was, wow, yeah. All right, and we'll see what we switch to in the back wise, since we know before I had 2 DC 9Ks at first, and keep it down because I don't want to show off as a surprise, but yeah, for those that can't see, I believe that says Pitbull 20K. Oh man. Oh yeah, wait, the other one. Oh yeah, look. There's 2 of them bad boys back there. Yeah. Whew. Oh my gosh, I'm in shock and I'm in disbelief. This is actually done. I actually did it. Didn't plan on doing it, but wow. So you guys can see I went a little far with this girl here. And yeah, this was actually gonna be my end goal for next year. The whole goal was to compete as much as I could with the setup I originally was gonna have, which was 4 level 5 15s on 2 9Ks, and I pretty much got to my goal with those, but never actually officially got numbers with it. They were still on low power. The 9Ks were, you know, I was at a 154.9 at low power, and I didn't get a chance to turn those up to compete with those. Never fully broke them in. They were in my car from, you know, 2 of them I got last year when I had the wagon. And, you know, as much as I drive, which is never, so as much as I got to play with those were barely getting broken in. And the other two I got were in November and had the whole system by Mr. Handy Manny put in, you know, December. And the build was done. And those were in my car literally until February. And then they got pulled out and sold. And I bought the other 4 level 6s because they were the last run of those ones. And, you know, wanted kind of like a last piece of history that kind of got me into it. My first big DC audio subs were level 6s that came out of the base bourbon. Other than that, I had like level 5 12s and level 4 12s and stuff like that. But those ones kind of spoke to me. And I was like, okay, well, I want these last, you know, the last run of it, you know, just for my car, old school, you know, with the older ones before they went to the new style. So it's emotional for me a little bit because if you guys notice on my channel, I do things in series. I kind of do things that, you know, I kind of do things, like I said, in series because for me as a blind person, I get bored. I can't enjoy my stuff the way you guys do. I can't build my car, go drive it, enjoy it, listen to it, you know, enjoy the hell out of it and do stuff like that. And then, you know, just enjoy it the way I would like to enjoy it if I had vision. So I switch stuff up because it keeps my mind busy. This is just an expensive therapy for me is what it is. Because it keeps my mind going, gives me something to look forward to. No pun intended, but it gives me something to look forward to. And the end goal was this at some point, but when the situation was there, Mr. Handy Manny was like, dude, just do it. Like, you already have the room, do it. You have 2 subs sitting, just do it, you know? And I'm like, man, I'll do it next year. Like, it's gonna be like way more if you just do it next year, doing all this now, then doing that later. I'm like, oh my gosh, well, you know what? Let's just do it. So we did it. And I did it with the emotion put aside that, you know what? I feel like now that it's done, you know, I feel like I'm done is the problem, you know what I mean? But, you know, a lot of people got me like out of my thinking, and I appreciate all you guys I have, but you know, it's like, I feel like when it's done, like what else do I have to do? But there's always stuff to do, you know, but now it's just subtle changes later on, you know, like I have to actually get another battery bank because I know this one's not holding at all. So yeah, with that being said, I'm just ridiculously, you know, just humbled, excited to have, I guess what people would call a big build. You know, I had no idea that I was going to do it this year. It just kind of happened, but I'm kind of in awe with the whole thing that it actually happened and it's here and it went through, and you know, I really don't have to do any major changes. Like the platform is there and there's no going back now. So I feel like it put me on a big step to growth, to move forward, I guess, to just say do it. And I guess I kind of let go of the fact that, you know what, like sometimes you have to just finish a project all the way and leave it. So sorry for the long, you know, emotional speech, but it's me, it's my channel. That's just how I am. And I can't lie. I can't hold back my emotions and feelings and stuff. Like, I got to say how it is. So I appreciate all you guys. I hope that, you know, this truly inspires someone. I hope that you realize you can do anything you wanted to. There's no limits. You're only limited to what you limit yourself to. Don't limit yourself to anything. You can accomplish anything you want to accomplish. If you've watched my channel, you know, if you know who I am, if you see where I came from, you just watch where this car came from in this video, you know that you can do anything you put your mind to. You know what I mean? Just make a plan it, and attack, okay? I mean, I'm not a rich man by any means at all, but I figure out a way to make stuff happen. So, you know what? If you really want something to happen, you'll make it happen, okay? Well, you know, like I said, I got to give a big shout out to my wife for being so supportive. Like I said, we got to get this girl taken care of. There's a video for that coming up next. We had an issue with it, but we're gonna sit down and get back to the drawing board, kind of figure out where we're going with that. Big thank you to Handy Manny, hands down, for all his hard work on this girl so much. Appreciate him more than he knows, more than he could possibly know. Justin, Rusty, DC, you guys make the most amazing products ever, and thank you for all you do. And a big shout out for that awesome design of that 6-sorter to Hunter Martin of EasyDB Design. Thank you again, man. Like, I couldn't have been happier, and I can be happier with Manny's work. Like, you guys just have to see this thing in person, and I really can't wait. We kind of saw what it kind of was doing. Like, we're on low power right now, really low power. You know, these amps are clean up to like 180 volts, and we're sitting at 120. So we have a lot of room to play with, but you know, I'm gonna need some battery behind that to do that. So that's gonna be the next thing. But other than that, guys, love you, appreciate you. Sorry so long-winded. Hope you guys have a great Sunday. And yeah, like, subscribe, and share. We have a lot of stuff coming up. I said, like, we have a giveaway we're going to be doing when I get to 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, hoping that, take my channel to the next level sooner than later. Thank you.